What's up, everybody, man? This is Talk That Ish. It is Thursday night, man. We got a look good show for y'all going tonight. We got Felicity on the line. She done disappeared somewhere, I don't know. But Larry, what's up, man? How you doing today, man?
Baby, I'm great. It's no complaints. How you doing?
I'm good. How was your week?
Oh, my week. My week has been a little hectic, but like I said, no complaints. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I'm excited about
Okay.
the show.
I'm excited too, man. We got a special guest today. For those who don't know, Jhonni Blaze will be joining us today. So it's good. We
Lady,
haven't heard from her in a long time. She got a couple of things coming out. I guess we want to talk about that a little bit.
see what's going on. I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
Where our girl at? She getting her makeup done.
Ain't no telling. Beyonce got to get her stuff done, honey.
I noticed her fan wasn't blowing, so she probably having
Because
technical difficulties.
okay, they don't come on stage today, right? Who knows? But I know she was having a little bit, those let's pray for those who are affected by the storm.
Yeah.
I know she was having a little problems with electricity that was going in and out, so it may be just one of those nights. Who knows?
Hopefully, I won't be one of them tonight. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Okay.
Has the worst supposed to pass us already? Do we know, or we still?
I think some of it's supposed to be like by tonight and tomorrow.
Okay, so tonight we might be getting something really bad tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they sent you home early today.
Yeah, they sent me home, and I was not mad at it, and they did not have to tell me twice. This is we're gonna send y'all home at 2 today, and baby, I was
Okay.
already heading that way to the house. Okay, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Yeah, tell me twice. Yeah, I know that's right. I left early today too because it was just a little too much for me. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of rain. I don't like a lot of rain anyway.
And people don't drive right when it's raining.
They don't drive right when it's regular.
Okay, right about that.
Okay, so rain that's gonna make it even worse.
Okay, so you got a topic we talk about today?
Oh yeah, let's get on this too. I'm curious. I want to be a little nosy, a little messy. I want to know because we always talk about dating and everything, so we're trying to get there one day. I want to know: have you ever interracial dated? And if you haven't, why or why not? So have
Mm-hmm.
you ever dated before wife? Have you ever dipped in other pools? Dip your toe in
Um,
it?
barely. I never dated one. But I've had some fun times with one.
Okay,
Okay.
what race? Because it's so many.
No, she was a white girl. She was a
Okay,
white
white
girl.
girl. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
She,
What
yeah.
type? What type of white girl? Film type white girl? What type of white girl?
Yeah, she was a film white girl. She was just a whole normal, regular girl. It was just me and one of my exes.
Okay.
Um, just one of
Oh,
those, yeah, yeah.
a freak off.
It was just, it was
Okay.
just one of them days, man. Just one of those things. Sometimes things happen,
Okay.
But in this type of world now, though, I won't do that no more. I don't-
Okay. You stick to your own.
Yeah. The world's too crazy right now. I ain't ready for it.
Yeah. I don't think I. Well, I've never dated. I'm saying I never dated outside my race. I did kick it with a guy, a Hispanic guy for a good little bit, and I actually was feeling him. I've never wanted to date outside my race because
Hmm.
I just feel like it wouldn't work. Plus, I just feel like it'd be too many differences. And then I'm one of them. As soon as you say one thing wrong about he should have complied, and then it's gonna blow up. So
Why you just you said because one thing wrong it would turn
they
you
say
off?
one thing I think that's racist or something like that is I'm gonna look at them sideways. So that's why I try to stay away from this. But I did kick with this Hispanic guy for months. He was really cool. I liked him. Um, yeah, he was real cool. I liked that. I tried it. It was what's up. But it was a couple things about him that I was having looking at the side eye.
Why?
Okay, like he I noticed that he had only really dated white guys. He had only dated white guys. A lot of Hispanics they want to be white, but he had only dated white guys. I noticed you knew a lot of black guys. You played with a lot of black guys, but you never dated one. So they always had me looking at
Mhm.
you side eye like, oh, are we just for play? You wouldn't date a black guy, and I mentioned that to him before. He was like, oh no, I would date a black guy, blah blah blah. But you ain't never dated one. You played with us,
Yeah,
but you ain't never dated one seriously.
yeah.
So stuff like that have me looking at you side eye because that made me look at him side eye. So yeah. So that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I want to know about Felicity, but she ain't here right now. I want to know if she been dipped her foot in there or toe in it.
Okay. But it's funny though because I've always had like a thing for like um redheads for some reason. I don't know, something about like old redhead. I don't know. It's always
Okay,
been
well,
my favorite. Yeah,
okay, well, I ain't mad at the redheads. I
yeah,
ain't mad.
like a little strawberry shortcake redhead kind of redhead. I don't know, like even some of the actresses that have redheads, I'm like that's sexy.
Okay, hey man, I mean, I like mine. I like the chocolate. I can. I don't really just have a super preference. I could date whatever, but if I have my
Mhm.
preference, I like them chocolate. So I love a chocolate man, baby. The blacker the berry. If you so black, I cut the lights off and all I can see is the teeth. Oh, baby, I'm on. You got me. I don't know
So
why.
so my high yellow ass would never have a chance. Besides the wrong gender, but
Well, if you if you're the right gender, no. I one of my boyfriends was no, two of my boyfriends were light skinned. I date light skinned. They ain't my
mhm.
first choice, but I date light skinned. But I prefer chocolate.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't really have a preference per se. I've dated dark and I've dated light.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just been one of those things about the redheads. Me and my wife have a joke about
Got
it.
me
Like,
got me thinking the redheads. Okay, redheads. I wonder if what they say. I wonder is it the bottom match the top.
okay, well, I wouldn't know about that part, but that's what they do say. The ginger, right? Got the ginger.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So how was your week? Because I didn't ask you. How was your week this week?
Oh, my week was good. It came, went, and already in a hurry. You know, we did a little filming for the kid this weekend, so we were busy.
Okay.
Um,
She stayed booked and busy. I ain't mad at
yeah,
that.
busy. So she's got another one coming in December. So, but I'm
Well,
good till now.
is her project that she was working on is complete?
It is complete. The one she just did, yeah, we're done with that one. So
Okay. A
on to
short
the
film
editing.
or
Yeah, it's actually a short film this time.
okay. When we thinking about well, it's probably a month before it comes out or not. We don't know.
Probably so. I think they just now going to editing, so we're gonna
Okay.
see.
Oh, you think it might be a premiere and everything? I think I remember y'all had one before. Think it might be a
Mm-hmm.
premiere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, okay. I ain't mad at little mama with her little dress on, walking on the red carpet.
Yeah, she's pretty excited about it, and it's a good thing. So I ain't mad at it.
Was she one of the only kids in the movie or
It was
one
her
of
and a little boy. Mm-hmm.
okay. Did he play a brother or just a friend?
A brother. A brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Okay,
Yeah, it was
man.
cool. It was real cute.
He doing
Um,
that stuff that some of us wish we were doing.
yeah, she said that's what she wants to do, and she wants to do it so much where she make enough money where I don't have to work. So,
I ain't mad at that. And you already know what to do. Stay beside it every chance. We don't trust nobody. We don't trust no managers, no PRs, nobody
no,
handling our
none of
child.
that.
You handle our child at all times. You or the wife handle it at all times. Because after
Okay, she got
Nickelodeon
all
and
of
all these,
the well, all the money.
okay, with all this stuff
Yeah,
going on, baby, you handle it at all times and at all cases.
yeah, absolutely, man. But look, though, look, um, what you think going on with this world, man? It's kind of crazy out here. What is happening?
Where do we start? where, 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 where do we start? I still ain't got past the freak offs this week.
Oh,
Did
what
you?
freak offs?
Okay, I know you've been seeing the P Diddy stuff all down your timeline all day
Oh
long, every
man,
day about the freak outs and everybody saying they didn't know nothing about it. They left the party at 3 and it started at 3:05 and
somebody was
nobody.
there.
Okay, somebody was at these freak outs.
Somebody
I
was there.
heard allegedly that he had tranquilizers in the drinks and that's what was knocking people out and making them numb so they could take all type of sex and so they can take so many partners and also they were taking coke and stuff like that to keep them up all night so they can be up for hours and hours and hours so the freakouts and continue for I heard from 24 to 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean
That's a
that's
long time.
allegedly. That's a long
Allegedly,
time.
allegedly. That
But yeah,
sounds like some X pills or some Molly or something. They keep you going and up all day and all night
that's
and all that stuff.
crazy. I feel sorry for the victim because all the stories I'm hearing, I don't know what's true and what's not, but I feel sorry for the victims who actually who came to have a good time and not participating in freak offs, but then got drugged and waking up the next day to find out I'm on tapes and I've been ran through.
So what do you think about them waiting so long though? What do you think about that?
Well, a lot of people did. This is the thing when you really think about it, a lot of people didn't wait so long. A lot of people talked about it, but we ignored everybody. We because this is he did it. He the man. Everybody just mad. We ignored it. We ignored all those guys from the band. We ignored the Aubrey. So many people have spoke out in the past when you really think about it now, because all these old tapes resurfaced, but we ignored them. It's just like what we did with R. Kelly when he first was doing his thing back in the day. We ignored all that stuff. Why
Yeah.
as people, why are we like that? We ignored it now that it's all hidden.
Yeah. And we ignore it so bad that it's like when it do come out, then you try to make an excuse on why it didn't come out, why it wasn't right. Or like they set him up.
That's tragic. That's tragic. I like I said, I feel sorry for any of the real victims or the people you blackmail. I can't imagine. I just want to break into interest. I'm thinking I'm having a good time coming to a PDD party. Next thing I know, I'm drugged and I'm on tape. And I better do this.
I mean, if you think about it, like that was the thing to get invited to a Diddy party.
Who? I was talking to friends and they were like, "Oh, I would have never went." I was like, "Think about it. If we were somewhere in the city and we got an invite by a friend, they said they can get us in, we would have been there."
Oh yeah, definitely.
A blast. Knowing all the celebrities was gonna be there, yeah, I would have been there. I've been the main one, probably knocked over in a chair because I had one drink and now I'm out of it, and now I'm on video, and now I'm a slave, and now I'm a slave or either a drug addict, because so many of them are drug addicts. And I think it's the cope with the trauma.
Yeah. I think, especially in that industry though, in the entertainment industry, you definitely have to be watch the people around you, because them drugs there. I mean, that's how they take a lot of them too with those drugs, overdosing.
I think about the Orlando guy that we always, well, not necessarily us, but everybody make fun of because he's drugged out and he ain't like he used to be. But now I wonder how did he get on drugs? What made him get on drugs? What is he coping? What trauma is he coping with? Because he claimed he been touched too.
You know, and it's crazy, like you said, that when people do say that and people ignore it, it make them to be believed that they are the ones who are crazy.
Yeah, because I've been one of them that said, "Oh, he a crackhead. He can't believe nothing he said. Oh, I don't believe somebody made him do this. He a crackhead." And now
when they was talking about Aubrey, she been saying this forever. She was
a monster forever. I just thought she was a bitter baby because she's mad because he kicked her to the curb and fired her.
Yeah.
Now I know they got to feel better now that they know, everybody know that they was telling the truth the entire time. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy.
I know. Sorry about that.
No, you good.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. We have to change. Hold on. We filming from a secret location.
No, listen. I've been trying to get. I see y'all and I hear y'all, and I'm like, why aren't they responding? And man, I don't know what's going on, but I've been trying since it's too much.
And because we've been talking about the freak outs, the PD freak outs, and we need you in this conversation.
So maybe when I leave and come back, you gotta let me back on, because whatever you just did.
Okay.
I do.
Oh, you were just sitting in the club. Oh, you were sitting in the line, couldn't get in.
I thought it would automatically connect me.
She kept coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Girl, you was in line. You needed a wristband. Okay, dive in. We're talking about the P. Diddy freakouts. What do you think? These alleged freakouts.
Huh?
Hold on, was you there? Or were you one of the people who left at 3:35 too before it started?
Did it party.
You said, was I there?
How many did you
go? You got mighty quiet, girl. You acting like the celebrities.
No, I didn't go to any of those parties, baby.
You left right before it started.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have went to one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's what we saying.
I would. But see, the difference is like, I don't really consider myself a freak. Like, I'm one of those, like, you know, have you ever been to like a little get together or a freak party or whatever? And you know they have like the people that watch, like a voyeur. I'm a voyeur.
Okay.
I'm more of a voyeur. Yeah.
That's the thing. Some of those people probably was the same way, and then they had one drink on accident, and they woke up on a video.
Well, I don't know, but see, they wouldn't get. If anything, they'll get me peeking through the blinds. and Vince, that'd be the video. They'd be like, "Who is that peeking?" And they pull back the blinds, and it'll be me sitting there like
trying to find
Yeah.
the restroom. I was just trying to find the restroom.
yeah. So no, yeah, I haven't. No, I wasn't there. Can y'all hear me clearly?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a little
No,
background, but
because that's what we was talking about. Like, shoot, if we got invited to the party, we was going.
yeah,
No
yeah, me
shade.
too.
Everybody wanted to go to a
Right,
Disney party.
okay.
Listen, it's no shade. Y'all can say what y'all want. I would
And
have went
probably
for
would
the.
have been fanning out.
I would have went for the experience.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
have been fanning out, and I probably would have took a drink, and next thing I know, I ended up in the upper room.
What's
I
crazy
got
is
you.
they taking all the pictures he ever took with celebrities and talking about not them too, but I mean he's taking a million of pictures with a lot of
Yeah,
celebrities.
he took pictures with the
I still
president.
feel. Okay. So I feel like if you're at a freak off or you're at an adult party, um, certain things are going to happen when there's drugs and alcohol, things like that involved, right?
Okay.
So I think there's a thin line that he crossed whenever people unknowingly participated because they didn't know that they were drugged.
Being filmed.
So I think that's when it becomes a problem when you took away their choice.
My question is, my thing, and nothing wrong with being a freak and doing your thing. You always it's always the wrong thing to do when you bring too many people in something you're doing. That's why you always fuck up when you bring too many people in. My thing is, if you want to be a freak, why didn't you just hire hoes and have your little freak party to yourself? Why did you bring all these celebrities in and all these politicians, all these extra people in?
I agree, Larry. I agree. I think it was you got too comfortable and no shade. Whenever I don't know, whenever situations happen where a person gets too comfortable, that's when shit goes
Yeah,
left.
he got sloppy. You get sloppy too when you get so comfortable. You get sloppy.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, why would you want to film any of this shit?
Well, he's filming it because, like they say, well, allegedly, you're filming it to blackmail people.
Can y'all hear
If
me
the
better?
one up you, I can hear you. To one up you, so if you try to do something, if I need you for something, I need you to do something or sign a contract, baby. Don't forget I got this video right here. You're gonna do it. So think
Yeah.
about it. If I'm a thug gangster rapper and you got me on video sucking dick, I'm
So-
just signing whatever you need me to sign.
So allegedly, I heard that wasn't baby oil in those bottles.
It's a
I
reason
heard.
to complicate it.
I heard it was liquid. Some of it had liquid THC. Some of it had whatever that date rape drug is. It's like a liquid form where you could tap a teaspoon in a drink and the person wake up and don't remember anything. I heard it was actually narcotics in that liquid,
Yeah,
but you disguised it as baby oil because the raid and all of that.
yeah, you're
But
on something.
it cost so much money that I don't think he wanted to get rid of it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cause think about it, massaging somebody's private area, like you. I mean, that's an entry right there. Now I'm
So
high
hot.
from a
So
massage.
hot off the press. Not to throw this out there.
Hmm.
Not talking about the diddler. Um, someone's having a baby shower. Have you guys been watching Love and Hip Hop?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
I've been
so
seeing a clip.
allegedly a cast member from Love and Hip Hop is expecting another child
I saw
outside
it.
of the one, two, three. I think three. He has three children. Um, adding a fourth one. I think this is the fourth one to the kingdom, and this child was conceived during a threesome that this alleged individual had with a one night stand off of a reality show that was shot in Sector 2, segue to VH1 Love and Hip Hop. I can't say any names because this information is completely hot off the press. And there's a baby shower being thrown here in Georgia.
Oh,
They are preparing for a baby shower so that the family can meet.
are we filming?
They
Huh.
were filming.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Hmm.
Yes. I wonder if
Hmm.
my mama calling me. I thought my mama was calling me.
Well,
No.
I did notice someone being pregnant on one of the clips that came down my timeline.
Oh, she's not on the show.
Oh,
She's
Oh.
not
oh,
on. Do you remember seeing in that reality show that it had Scrappy and what's the other guy that's really funny?
Chaotic.
Yes, you remember? And then there was rumors about somebody having a threesome.
I didn't watch their show, but wow.
Well, just know there's baby shower and filming being done because allegedly out of that someone got pregnant.
We just do anything for a check these days.
Well,
I gotta have a shot. I gotta have a shot.
Just listen. Just stay tuned and know you heard it first on Talk That Ish B100. Yes, the baby shower. So
now you can have me doing my research.
Okay, now you're gonna have me looking it up. See?
Okay, let me
but remember, this is exclusive, so it hasn't hit the internet yet.
Join us, Sabrina, and take a little shot with us right quick, because I gotta take a shot on
that.
So,
do we know who the daddies are?
Yes, I do. I just allegedly told you.
Okay, I heard. I just want to make sure. I just want to see if you gonna say it twice. Okay.
And she said several kids, so it's about third, fourth. So I'm kind of thinking it's a Scrappy.
I need one of them daddies not to have another child. God.
Allegedly, the mother of the child has already been throwing shots on social media because the alleged individual involved is denying paternity to this child, stating that it was a one-night stand. There's no way that could have happened.
Oh, because that ain't how it happens. Because you can't have a child if it's just one time.
Yes, and she's very much pregnant. She's about 7 months. She has the waddle.
First of all, that ain't nobody I want to be pregnant for. These people kill. I hate the world that we live in now. That everybody do anything for.
We out here like not having threesomes or one night stands with no condoms though. I'm just trying to see about that myself. Like,
baby,
I be pregnant for anybody just for clout. No matter who he could be the worst father on earth, but I just want. I got somebody that got a name. I said he the father. Oh, I hate this world we live in. The baddies world.
Well, let's send a real big congrats to the alleged father and the mother. We hope all is well, and we are in support of your journey to motherhood.
Okay, yeah, we definitely are. Did you see that Jonathan from Bad Boys Club got a new reality show coming out? I forgot what it's called. Hair something. Did you see that? Well, first of all, he was calling out the zoo.
I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't watch a lot of reality TV.
I don't watch a lot of that.
It has to have a purpose to me for me to watch it.
Like, so you don't watch none of it then because none of those have a purpose. I'm
not gonna lie, watching Deb's House was probably the first reality TV I sat through in maybe like 8, maybe 9 years.
The reality world is trash now. Like I said, it used to be a point or something. I don't even know what the point. Like these baddie shows. What is the point? Are we fighting for a room? We fighting for to go to the club, to get to the car first, the front seat? What are we fighting for?
Yeah, I never I haven't watched that either. I just see clips. I see clips down my timeline, then I might, glance at it, but I'm not about to tune in at 8 o'clock and make my day wrapped around it now.
Well, I ain't to download that app.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to pay them. I'm not about to pay them for it either.
They ain't get $2 from me for that crap because they're show on there. And we made them
and I'm sure before our guests come on, I'm sure you guys have seen all the drama between Cardi B and Offset, right?
We stay off the internet.
So let me ask you this: you're in a relationship. You get cheated on the entire relationship publicly. You get cheated on. They buy you gifts. You take them back. You have a baby. You argue again on Instagram. It seems like every time they break up, she get pregnant. You have a baby. You get pregnant. And so now she's done. But he's mad because he found out that she got her groove back while she was pregnant with their third child. And now he's so outraged. All the men are calling her a whore, calling her nasty, disrespectful, disgusting, because she got her groove back while she's pregnant. And I just cannot seem to understand, where was this outrage and fault when he was out here cheating and dogging this woman out?
But he a man. It's okay. But listen to him, man.
That's the thing. Who says there's a rule that a man can do those things and not have to pay the consequences?
Well, if he take care of his family, it shouldn't be no problem. You should just sit down and lay down and make sure his dinner is ready.
Oh, okay.
And not be like,
so that's how you
that's
feel?
why relationships don't last long, because y'all don't do like y'all grandma's relationship lasts 50 years and y'all's last 2 weeks because y'all somebody.
Well, I don't mean no harm, but I think those relationships, I think some of those relationships lasted because grandma was getting her ass whooped. It's no shade.
Okay.
No shade.
And had nowhere to go. They had nowhere to go.
Grandmas, they didn't have one nowhere to go, and they didn't have the opportunity to make money like we do now as women.
Yeah.
Because you have to think about that. Is so true. A lot of times back then, a lot of people don't know, before your grandmother could open a bank account, her husband had to sign off on it. Before your grandmother can get a divorce, the husband has to sign off on. Before she could buy a car, go into a bank, her husband has to sign off on it. So think about it. No wonder why they stayed married so long, because guess what? Their rights were strict. Their rights were there.
Yeah, I mean, they married the vote.
And that's why the Lord made sure they left the earth earlier and let the wife. She finally got to live when he died at 60.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, as I go through this little journey of celibacy, I really, really think like the only time I was stressed out, y'all, is when I was in a relationship. The only time I couldn't get no sleep, I was in my car driving around. I was about to catch charges. The only time I was like broken down to my core is when I was either in a relationship, getting out of one, seeking one, figuring out what the fuck we got going on. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't miss that feeling.
I agree. I feel the same way.
But I feel bad when my friends are all like, well, why aren't you in a relationship? You're such a good person. Why aren't you married? And people don't know that shit takes hard work. It takes a lot of hard work, and I don't think I got no more in me.
Well, I'm not gonna believe that
everybody else, and then it wasn't worth it.
Especially when you pour all your all into it, and then the shit go left, and you like, bitch, I could have been traveling with all this motherfucking energy, or working, making more money with all this energy I done poured into you, bitch. I'm going broke fucking with you.
Like we just not gonna settle for anything. Just
no, you're right. We're not gonna settle. We're not gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle. And I think I've come to the point in my life that I'm just gonna be happy, even if it's single. Me and Mocha over here. Matter of fact, she's taking after me. I introduced her to the neighbor, Yorkie, and my dog doesn't bark. She doesn't bite. But as soon as the dog gets to sniffing her, she done chase the dog up the street, barking and biting at him. I said, you can't be like me. I said, no. I said, at least one of us got to have a consistent man around. It's too much. It's too much, y'all. But I don't know. I just think nowadays relationships are not what they used to be. So I applaud anyone that's in a relationship holding it down. I truly believe.
No, Felicity. They probably are what they used to be. We're just not taking it anymore.
Oh yeah, we're not getting busted in our mouth and getting our head knocked between the washer and dryer. And okay, you're right.
Okay, yeah.
No shade though, it's no shade. I always have a. Let me shut up.
No, don't talk. Don't talk.
I mean, no shade. I be wondering how I react if my head get knocked between the washer and the dryer.
I don't know. It can put you into a zone, girl. I don't know. Some people be zone.
I don't know, child, but I'm just imagining that makeup sex. Oh my God. Oof.
And see, that's the problem right there.
But and that's why I took a vow of celibacy / abstinence, because I'm still figuring out the difference between the two. And I'm just focusing on me. You know what I'm saying? No distraction.
Nothing is wrong with that, because again, we don't want to settle. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be transparent for a moment. My mom and my stepdad have been married over 30 years, and they're together now. I would never want a relationship like theirs. And the reason I say that is because
I love the honesty. I love the honesty.
I'm being transparent. My dad is a great guy, but my stepdad's a great guy. Whatever, takes care of home and pays bills. But I've never, in the entire time, I've never known him to buy my mom a birthday gift, Valentine's gift. Or let's go on a trip, or they never go anywhere together. My mom travels, she'll jump on a plane, come see us, go, she do her, but I've never known him to buy her any gifts, make anything special. I never want to date anybody who doesn't make my birthday special, or a holiday special, or just make me feel special, or take me places, or I've never known, in 30 years, I've never known them to go anywhere together unless it's something serious where we got somebody sick somewhere and they have to jump on a plane But other than that, they don't go anywhere together. I'm never going to buy her anything. I don't never want a relationship
And
like
see,
that. So it's better to stay single.
You know what? That's good. I mean, not that's good, but I love hearing that. That's the good and the bad and the reality of things.
Yeah.
And I think that's my problem is because I'm a giver. So I'm one of those people that I will pour my all and give to make sure I put a smile on your face or to make sure that you're happy. But and I'll put up with a lot. But the moment I realize that what I'm giving is not being received and you're not giving me that same, I slowly tear away. And it's unfortunate, but all the guys I've dealt with over the past 10 years, they are takers.
Mm-hmm.
They are takers, and none of them really went out their way to make me feel special. It was almost like, bitch, who's the princess? Like, am I supposed to be chasing you? Like nigga, like I asked you how your day went. You don't even ask me how my day went. You call me with your problems. I'm helping you solve them. Bitch, I'm going through shit. You ain't asked me what the fuck I'm going through. So I'm to the point now, yeah. I think no shade. I'm just gonna be one of those dog moms. And I'm just gonna make sure I look fly, look pretty at all times. And lately when men try no shade, no, for the past 2 weeks, every time, 2 to 3 weeks, every time a man approaches me, I'll be like, baby, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm celibate. And they all say, I'll wait for it. I was like, well, baby, I'm telling for the rest of my life, so I don't know what to tell you. So just leave me alone. Well, why you gotta be so mean? Y'all made me mean, so leave me alone.
And see, then I have a question about that. Like, at that point, it becomes a challenge for a man,
It
right?
does.
And then once you get the challenge, is it the ones that stay to continue? Or is it the ones that I won? I got the challenge. Now what?
I don't know. That's what I've dealt with. Like I've given you. I don't mean no harm, but you ever given somebody a chance who's been chasing you for a long time? They
Mm-hmm.
saying I've been wanting you. I've been wanting to do X,
They the
Y, and
worst
Z, and you
ones.
finally
The
give them a
worst.
chance. And you give them a chance, and you be like, "This is why I didn't fuck with you, because you wasted my motherfucking time when I gave your motherfucking ass a chance." I don't know. Just know Felicity is done. Felicity is single. Only time I'll get in a relationship is if that person is wants a mental connection with no sexual connection at all. And there's some people out there
I
that really search for like, like the mentality of bonding or the mentality of foundation, or just they seek that and they don't really seek the physical. I want to find those people. Maybe I should join a Facebook group that got them type of people in there.
And
girl, they trash. They trash too. They trash
they
too.
trash too.
They trash too. I agree with everything you're saying, Felicity. But at the same, do you? But at the same time, don't. I guess because I'm talking to you and myself. Don't block your blessing. By don't let a good one pass you by because you just assuming too. So because I'm talking to you and myself because I feel the same way you feel. I'm kind of over it too, but I know what I want at the end. But don't let a good one walk by
Okay,
because
so
you just assume.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna block my blessings. I feel like if I'm very honest and upfront, hey, this is what I've been through. This is where I am in my life. If you want to be a part of it, can you really accept the fact that, like,
I don't want to have sex.
I don't want to have sex. I
I
feel
want a
like that's
mental.
the only that's the only thing that kept me in these situationships is sex. And I'm like, damn, if I take that away, what is left? Like, so guess what? The next person I really give my time to, I'm gonna really see if they can focus on me without the sexual aspect of everything.
And what
And
kills
I
me with
don't
that
get it.
is
It's no shade. I be confused because I consider myself lazy in the bed. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I
Oh
really consider
damn!
myself. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all. I'm being
well,
very
I need
honest
you not
because
to be lazy in the bed, okay? I need you to put it down in bed and
okay,
not be
so
lazy.
we here to talk that ish, right? So
Let's
I'm just
talk that.
being
Let's
honest.
talk.
I really
Okay.
consider myself I consider myself lazy in bed. Like I am so I like
Just
I'm
laying
not
pretty.
experienced. Like I'm not experienced like some of my friends, right? Some of my friends, baby, I done seen them do some tricks. And I be jealous, like, damn, I wish I could do that. But it's no shade. I am lazy. And I be wondering, like, damn, this lazy ass. I mean, it's good, but I'm just saying this lazy ass motherfucking situation done kept you around this long.
Well,
Damn,
first of
what
all,
the fuck?
if you know that about yourself, why don't you change it? If you know that about yourself,
Huh?
if first of all, if you know that about yourself, why don't you change that?
Because I don't, I'm being honest with y'all. Sex is not like sex has never been like important to me. It's never been important to me. Never. And I've never been an overly sexual person, and I really only did it because it was like I knew they wanted it. No shade.
Yeah.
It's never been important. It's never, and no shade. I've had a few guys that really was like, no, I wanna make you feel good. I want to please you. This is all about you because one of them was like, I got a feeling you're not enjoying this. Like, this ain't what you like. And I was just like, no. And he really set out to like prove it. And I'm not gonna lie, he did very well. He did very well. And that's the only guy like that came really close to really making me truly see like the vision of who I could possibly be or what I'm doing or if I'm enjoying it. Like, he literally he's 100%. And me, like, y'all, it's no shade. Sex was never big for me. Like,
I know a lot of women. I know a lot of women who tell me they don't enjoy sex. They just have, to please their partner, but they don't enjoy sex. What is it about?
It's, to be honest with you, it's just one of them things. Like, everybody's not an overly sexual person. Like, I'm not an overly sexual person. I'm not like an overly passionate person. I'm not like a PDA type of person. I'm not like let's cuddle type of person. I'm just not that type of person.
You just kill
everything. So then,
no PDA. We can't cuddle and watch movies and like.
I get hot too quick. I don't want to cuddle.
Okay, what do you like to do?
I'm gonna be honest with you. A perfect relationship with me is a man that is focused and he can lead, and we getting money together. We accomplishing goals together. We traveling together. We shopping together. We enjoy an intimacy that is so connected and so deep that sex was never a factor in that intimacy. That's me.
Okay, I'm feeling all that you just saying, but let me ask you a question. If you got that guy that is feeling all those you just said, will you make sure that he's taking care of sexual? Because he's a man, he's gonna have needs. Will you make, even if you ain't just dying to, or are you the type of woman that'll make sure he's good in bed just because he's hitting all those other spots?
I don't know, because I'm celibate, so.
No, I'm saying if you met that particular guy you just
if I met that guy, he's gonna know up front sex is out of the question.
Huh? Okay, you losing me.
Yeah, for a little while.
Not with you. Like, he has to accept that that's not a part of the package. Like, it's no shade. Like, it's not.
Well,
like, dude.
Wait. So when does it become a part of the package, though?
It's not. It's not. I just told y'all I'm celibate.
Yeah, but for how
we're talking about you actual relationship. When not just we just dating, get to know each other. You already know him. Y'all living together. Y'all making money together. Y'all been together a while now, like a good while. This is your man. Y'all living together. So
I might jack him off, but I'm not doing like any other thing. I don't know. I can't answer that for y'all because I don't motherfucking know.
Okay.
I'm wondering why you even feel that way though. You got this handsome guy who takes care of you mentally, physically, everything. He is everything. He's not gonna be perfect, right? He's perfect, but he's everything. And he has sexual needs, and you want to make sure those are taken care of. Because I have sex with you just to make sure you're good, even if I don't want to. But especially if you taking care of all my other needs, so you want to make sure he's good. Because that's what leads to other stuff when you leaving him.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll probably give in.
Because I think you would go, but why not?
I'll probably give in. I won't give in if we not like married. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, so you want to? All right. So that's the thing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. So you want to be celibate till you're married?
Oh.
I think knowing that we're getting married will be the piece that lets me know, okay, we really in the shit.
So you gonna buy the car without looking under the hood?
Yeah, cause sex ain't big, baby. I done had a guy with a little piece show me so much pleasure than a guy with a big piece.
I've heard
and it's no shade. So size don't really matter. It's the connection that I have with the guy.
So he had that rose that can hit those little spots.
I don't know what he had, but baby, he had me turn everywhere but loose. But that's in the past. I don't like to talk about these things because I'm celibate.
Okay. What about you, Larry?
Well, actually, you know what? I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing. Celibate and abstinent. I think I should say I'm abstinent.
Okay, because abstinence.
Because I believe celibacy involves never having any type of sexual interaction. Maybe I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I think it's never until you meet that person that you say this is who you want to be with.
So I guess I should say I'm abstinent. I'm abstaining from sex.
I feel like I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's a good thing.
So yeah, so that's where I am with it. And
what are you using your time for then? For like since you're abstinent, you're not
I'm
really
working.
I don't like how that sound, but
you know, look, you know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. But nothing extra you got going on? You got anything extra going on?
No. My goal is honestly to work hard as I can, and I don't know when, but my dream honestly is to leave America, and I want to go to an island somewhere, a small country, and just live out the rest of my days.
When we get old, or
until
a storm come through like today, you know.
And that's fine. I want to go through all of that, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the United States kind of has. It's nothing exciting to stay here. I just want to make the U.S. dollar someplace else, but live like in another country. Like I think I could live in like Brazil, or I can live in like, or like
wow.
Colombia or Dominican Republic or any island.
You just said all the hot spots. Girl, you would lose your mind as soon as you step down there. You just said where all the hot boys are. As soon as you got the plane.
Soon
I'm picking you up.
No, I'll just be inside looking out the window.
Have you ever thought like a different state or anything like that? Or
I have thought about a different state. I have thought about a different state where no one knows me and I can literally start over. But no shade, I done been to different states, y'all, where
I would say, why do you need a different state? You're doing well here.
I get it, but I done been to different states where I feel like, I'm gonna go party in that state. Nobody know me, and I done went somewhere and somebody knew me. So somebody know you somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Okay. But I don't know. I just really feel like, I don't know, y'all. I'm at a point in my life where I truly feel like I just want to start over.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
I do.
Larry, you sitting over there like it's about to blow you up, like you the one over here practicing it.
What? No, I'm listening. I'm taking it in because some of the stuff I'm agreeing with, and some of the stuff I'm like, ooh, I can't handle
that. But see, Larry, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think you are a more sexually advanced person.
Yeah, I am a sexual person.
Wait, Larry, where are you from again?
I'm from Louisiana.
Yes, you're very sexual. Every man I ever met from Louisiana, baby, was sexual.
Yeah,
so
I'm very sexual.
You got to realize it's a passionate state. Yeah. You know, so you're good. You won't understand me.
No, I do because I've gotten older. So I actually do because I've gotten older, and the older I've gotten, I'm not really I'm not really sex. If I'm working on something, I'm more focused on what I'm working on. Like sex is out the window for it. Like right now, sex is kind of out of the window because I've been having one focus, and that's why my mind been every single day. That's why I don't know how homeless people and people who don't have jobs be hooking up and having sex all the time. Like, how do you work and your finances ain't? You have sex and your finances ain't together. Cause my finances is tripping, baby. I don't want to hook up.
But see, that's why people that don't have like jobs or people who don't have a stable living arrangement, that's why their sex game be so good because they got time to practice.
But I can't even get horny, girl, if I don't know if the marshal gonna be knocking on my door in 2 minutes. I don't even understand these people.
I'm just saying they got a lot of practice, and it's no shade. I done met a few of them. They got a lot of practice, baby.
Yeah, a lot of them, they do it that good because they need somewhere to sleep that night too. So
okay, these homeless folks, okay.
I done been there before too, looking at that backpack like, what's in that backpack?
Yeah.
And what you about to do? Go home?
I was watching Judge Judy the other day, and it was a new episode. And why it was an Atlanta case, and it was a stud and a gay guy, and the gay guy was squatting in her house, and it was like a whole squatting situation. And one of the guys I recognized.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't leave.
He wouldn't leave. She got put out because she was renting her own, and she had lost her job, and she couldn't pay it, and he wasn't paying. So she left, and he was still living in the house, squatting.
Mm.
And then with those laws in Georgia, you have to give them 3 more months to evict them.
Well, now it's getting stricter now. Now they're
Yep.
arresting. Yeah, it's getting
Now
stricter.
it just depends. If you can prove that they're squatting, they're not supposed to be there. They can get arrested the same
Yeah,
day.
they're arresting them now, baby. Uh, I don't know. I want to find my man, but
I mean, I do no say. Let me just put it out there. I do want to find a soulmate, but the difference is, if I find me a soulmate, he should attach himself to my soul and not the physical.
okay, okay.
I
Uh,
because I've been there. I've done the physical. The physical has not produced anything that's long term,
yeah.
anything that has a foundation to it. So I want to try a different route.
Why you
I
look so disappointed, Larry?
Oh no, because I'm thinking about a situation. Because I have super walls put up to where because I got trust issues. I've had issues in the past. So I have super walls. And last year, when I told
You
you
say your wall. You say your walls are put up. What you say?
I I have walls to where it's hard to get over my walls.
Mm.
Oh, mhm.
Okay, look, stop being nasty. But it's hard to get over my walls because I have trust issues. So I don't let a lot of people in. I don't tell you stuff. I don't let you in.
You
So
remember Larry used to post some pictures on Instagram?
I
Mm.
still have, but I have trust issues. Okay, I just gotta keep
Sabrina,
booty.
Leave me
do
alone.
you remember Larry used to post some pictures with that jock strap on, child?
Soon as I would
Hey,
post, here goes
baby.
Felicity. I'm like, what the fuck is she? Is she watching my page?
That shit will
I
pop up.
used to I used to send a screenshot to Z phone. I used to be like, Z.
And he
I
has
was,
just a stray.
I
Just a
was,
stray.
And listen,
I was young.
and be tooted and booted.
I was young. Okay, I was young. I was
That was
finding
only about 3 years
myself.
ago. That was 3 years ago, baby.
You sound like my kid. Back in the day, girl, you only 7, so back in the day wasn't really back that far.
Oh, I was
Okay.
finding. I was still finding myself.
It's
But hold on.
okay. It's no shame. Baby, I used to be like, go ahead, Larry. I love your confidence. I couldn't do nothing like that. I don't have
He would
confidence
double
like
up on
that.
some of the pictures too, wouldn't he?
You say
Huh?
what?
Yeah, he would bring them back too, just so in case you
Oh,
missed it.
Just
if
in
you
case you
missed
missed
it,
it. Just in case you missed this.
if
Okay.
you missed it, he did a replay Friday, baby.
Don't forget Hump Day on Hump Day Wednesday. Okay. But
But
hold on.
Larry, it's no shame. I used to love it. I used to be like, go ahead, Larry. I could never do that, but I used to be like, go ahead, Larry.
Okay.
Because I used to be so what's the word? When I was younger, because I was raised in a little conservative house. I was so conservative. I didn't lose my virginity until I was in college, until I was grown. So I didn't really have sexual experience until I got older. And when I started, baby, I couldn't stop. But
Okay.
with this talk that is.
Okay.
But what I was saying was, like I said, I have these walls built up, and nobody ever
Mm.
takes the time to get over these walls because I'm always mean and dry and stank or whatever. But like I said, when I was dating the Hispanic, talking to the Hispanic guy, he was actually taking the time to get to know me.
Hmm.
We were going on dates, we were hanging out, we were watching movies, we were spending a lot of time together, and it was a really good thing. I let
So
him
what
get over my
happened?
walls, and he's the first person I let go of my wall in years.
He's the first one you let get over your walls in years.
In years,
Oh
got
my
over my
God,
wall.
he broke down
Yeah,
those walls.
yeah, and
Okay.
I had to let it go because he had a whole man.
Okay.
So
Oh wow, that was a lot. That's a lot. But look,
I'm so
okay,
tired.
and that's
I'm so
that's when I let
tired.
break the walls down.
I am so tired of meeting single married men.
okay. Well,
Y'all.
we do have a guest today, guys.
Okay,
Yeah, Miss Johnny will be joining us here in a few seconds. Let me see
Oh,
if
I
I.
thought we was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, Johnny, I can see you in there, but can you hear me? Turn your phone the other way.
we're gonna have a little shot.
There you go. Okay. Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Well, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you've been working. You sound tired today.
I am exhausted and I think I'm getting a cold.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah, and that weather doesn't help out there.
I'm like,
KB.
ugh, and I'm a little tired too. So I was like, I didn't want to cancel.
We
Um,
appreciate that.
Yeah, we do.
yeah, and I didn't want to. I think I'm getting sick,
We're
obviously.
not. We won't hold you too long, but we do appreciate you prioritizing and at least getting on. We do appreciate that.
Thank
Yes. Are you in
you.
Atlanta or what state are you in?
I'm Georgia.
Okay, okay. So you here with this bad weather with us right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I was in Jersey. I was doing my music video for my single with Method Man.
That's what I
And
wanted to ask you about.
it was raining out there too. And
Mm.
like, I just can't lose. So here goes the little sniffles. And then I'm like, my eyes, if you notice, you see my eyes are very.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't even have time to throw on makeup, but my mama made me pretty. So I'm
That's
here.
it.
Boom. Okay, woke up this way. How was that video shoot and how was that working with Method Man?
Um, I don't know. He
Because he
made
wanted
me
a hot dad.
he made me laugh and cry at the same time. Because he was just like, he said, you know how people say things in small words, but it's really huge. And he
Mm-hmm.
was just like, I basically was like, I do acting now. I'm not too much focused on the music, but people respect him regardless of what he does.
Yeah.
He was like, and I did this with you because like I see you really want it. And I know that feeling of wanting something and the acceptance of like, you know what I'm saying? Like your talent and stuff. And then he was like, and I see things that's happening around you. Sometimes you don't need to say nothing at all because you've already placed yourself where people respect you enough to understand, your intentions and you're a good person. So it was just really dope. And I got sick.
At the same time.
So
So
while he's
Needed.
talking to me, I'm sitting there like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sure. Uh-huh. And I'm just seeing my eyes getting puffy and puffy. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick this out. And it came out good.
That's what's
nice.
up.
So you got a new project out, right? Coming out. I know you got a new song out for sure.
I have a single out, no project out yet. We're just really building it. Um, and really just like pushing out more of the positive so people can really actually pay attention. Like I just landed in Jersey like 4 days ago and I just seen a piano like I always do. I get excited and I don't know if it's because all the things that's been going on, it was spotlight already on me. I was like, well, I'm gonna just go play the piano and it went viral.
Nice.
I think I saw
Essence
that.
post me. Yeah, and all these people Nisi and I'm just like sometimes when you
But you talented as fuck now.
yeah, thank you. It's just, I'm really just wanting to put out the good that I know that I am so that people can finally you got to show personality and music at the same time. I
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm showing more of my personality so people can gravitate to seeing the talent in the music. So it's really me just dropping singles and building.
Are you working with a new team or anything, or you got your same team?
Oh, can
Did
y'all
you
hear
hear
me?
me? Okay, I do now. I was asking, are you working with a new team? You're going out.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm actually, it's so funny. The reason why that just went out because my homegirl just got here because we're going to, I also met Clarissa Waka, and she invited me to a 20 verse one, so she's coming to get me. So I'm sorry, my phone rang.
Oh, you good. So you've been doing this for a long time. What has changed? And did you get a new team, or did you go through something that made you change the perspective of the game?
I still work with Deb. It really wasn't changing my team. I got people that jumped on board and stuff like that. I am so authentic. I'm just sitting here talking to y'all like it's a FaceTime, just sitting in my bed.
Okay,
Well, we fine with it.
that's where you with it. That's how we talk.
Man, when I tell you, y'all see my eyes, look at my face. It's getting there. It's about that time where I'm a pop. Yes, my friend even looking at me crazy. I know
But we ain't
that's
gonna get into
dedication, y'all. Look, I'm trying, but um, really, I'm sorry. What was the last thing we speaking about?
No, I know you said you didn't change teams, but there's
Yes, I
definitely something different about you.
um therapy and the friends that I have, and I had like a situation happen. It just made me cherish the friends that care about me a lot. So I don't when I move and I do what I do outside and music, whatever it is, health wise, getting in shape, losing weight. I also know that I also represent other people around me. And I felt like I wasn't representing myself right. And I
Hmm.
wasn't representing the people around me right, because then they would assume, okay, if this is a bad apple, that means anything around it is a bad apple. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
and I got people around me that are good apples, like Debra, Antney, and my booking agent, and my PR freshie. He has clientele such as Beyonce and Cardi. So you don't want to be that bad apple that makes everybody else look bad, and they think highly of you. So I took that into consideration. I just got tired of putting on a facade of. You see how like some people wouldn't get on here. You know what I'm saying? Because they're
Yeah.
not feeling good. Like it's not that I don't give a damn. It's just like I don't. I'm tired of hiding who I am and how I know I really am. And I just put this mean girl, not mean girl, but don't play with me attitude on because I don't want people to see how kind I am because they do me bad. Hence, I refuse to talk about it, but hence what happened recently that's been going on from a bad friend.
Yeah.
And I'm a good person and it affects me. So once I realized that for the past year and a half, I was just like, I got to change something. And I just started getting more into me, therapy, getting away from a relationship that wasn't good for me. And I liked how the outcome was. I like how I feel like I could really be me. I could put the happiness in the front and not have to put this cover up. I could be myself, the old me, and be like, oh, I'm not getting on there because I don't feel like it, or I'm sick, or I don't feel good. So, oh, just ignore it. No, it's you take me for what I am. And once I realized that, you don't see negative no more. It could be like, you know how when you're focused on negative, them 5 comments out of 5 million comments that said something great about you, you care about the 5 comments because your mental is into a negative state.
Right.
When you in a positive, you don't even care about them 5 comments. That's dust in the wind.
I,
So
I
that
will say, I will say this. I don't know if you remember a long time ago, we hung out and we went to
This
I'm
girl hung
only
up everybody.
laughing ahead of time because I feel like somebody always has a story about me, and I'm just
no,
I
it's okay.
listen.
We hung out a long time ago. It was me, you, Lisa, and it was a couple more people, but we was out to about 5 in the morning.
That's
But
why I laughed. I knew it was a wild night. You said Lisa. Oh, we definitely was outside.
yeah, we was outside. But just listening to you, it's like a
Growth.
different person.
It is.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
when I tell you
everybody gets creeped out.
I'm
Everybody is
listening.
just
I'm
crazy
listening
creeped
to
out.
you, and I'm like, when she said that hard shell, you had a hard shell back then, and now it's almost like the butterfly is just blossoming and blooming.
This
But the
this
thing
is
People
the
be
is, though,
looking at me
like
crazy.
this
People be looking at
version,
me crazy, man. They be like,
no,
"What's?"
this version of you that you're giving us, this version right here, I received that energy, and it kind of give me goosebumps because I'm like, damn, this is what growth looks like. Like
yeah.
this is what change and growth and happiness looks like, and I'm happier on this journey. Like I love it.
Yeah, because you have to move away from all that negative so you can protect your mental, like you said.
Yeah,
I
like
love it.
I care about, I cherish my relationships with people. That's why speaking in code, because it's just, I feel like you could always narrate any interview and you can narrate how you want people to read in between the lines without saying much, if
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. The situation that happened, it taught me that I'm a good person and I don't have no bad intentions towards people. And people took up for me and it shows a lot because it didn't break any relationships. My phone number didn't get blocked from the people's names that were stated. They took up for me and it in their way of taking up, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like I was just being a good person. Um I even told myself like I like how I am. So even though somebody does something bad to me, it's like I can't go backwards and go back into that shell because you enjoy being how you are. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and like
That's
I
growth.
like
Yeah, that's growth.
yeah, like I enjoy being happy. Like, and it's a thing for me. It's like a really challenge for me that I've conquered. So,
Mm-hmm.
and people focus on my music, and I get to be the ditzy me. I get to be how I want, and you just accept me for how you want to take it.
So letting some people out of your life, letting some people go out of your life, and losing that relationship kind of put you in a better space.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy. Relationships can mess up a lot of things too, like your personal relationship with somebody you're dating. Even the person like who I chose to date, I didn't go off of what other people wanted. I go off of what makes me happy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like what keeps me my sanity at peace. And I just feel like it's just gonna take one song for me. If I just focus and do what I need to do, I'm gonna be all right. Cause it's like I got a chance. It's like God keep giving me chances. He's like, I'm trying to put you through the door, and you
Okay,
was
and
ready,
take it.
and now you're ready. So okay, cool. Like
I mean, you look like you aged like 10 years backwards.
somebody was like, because I used to be scared to know, like, if I didn't have makeup on my interviews, I wasn't gonna do no interview. If I was sick or I didn't feel good, I used to be like, no, like just being in the girl like place of keeping this facade up. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like I started skin caring, like doing my skincare because I'm 34. I know I don't feel too good today, but I don't look my age and I don't look like what I've
No,
been through. And
No.
I'm
I
happy
won't gonna
about
give you no
that.
30.
Mm-mm. Mm. You look like you went back
Yeah.
to 1919, really, to be
Oh,
honest.
Okay.
when I put them
See,
ponytails in my hair, it be killing people. They be like,
Yeah.
see what happened when you leave a bad relationship. You go you age backwards.
yeah, like you just feel I feel like just more, and I be seeing like the person saying little things to me, and I just don't even let it bother me because that's not what I'm on. I'm not in this space of like beefing with people. I've had opportunities going on baddies and declined it because it just didn't feel right. Then I end up on P Valley for this
I was,
season coming up.
I was
Like
gonna ask you that.
yeah, like it might not be as much money, but it's my look.
That's your
I
mental.
might only get one episode out of P Valley versus
Mhm.
maybe all this money for baddies. But that was the reason why also didn't do it because I felt like I wasn't being given what I know I deserve. And
Mhm.
then it might be less over at P Valley, but then it makes me feel good. I could be a feature face on P Valley, and people will remember that, and I can get bookings off of that versus me just knocking people out and doing all this stuff and putting me into a space because ain't nobody knocking me out. What Denzel Washington say? I'm gonna leave with something.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I think you made a good decision because if you're trying to focus on your music, seeing you on baddies, it wouldn't have been the best look, and
I'm
I
gonna
don't think we
say
would take your
this.
music
I'm gonna
serious.
be realistic. It would have worked for me, right?
Talk to
But
me.
it would have made me feel crazy because I can't come in as the goody. The I could come in R&B as still that edge like Summer Walker, but I can't come in doing that. They're gonna be like, I'm scared of this girl. Everything that she's just a hothead all her life. I don't want that look. So it would have worked for me. I would have got the money. I would have invested in myself. It only takes one song for somebody,
Mhm.
whether they have bad or good. We've seen it for years. But I didn't want to come in like that, where it's like I want to work for mine. Like I want to do it on God's timing. I want to like if I have to take the long way, then that's fine.
It is
But
what I'm glad you. Well, I'm glad you chose the path that you're choosing. I think it's gonna work out for you. I'm like
I
Felicity.
think
I'm
so
loving the
too.
energy that you're just getting. I'm an energy person too.
Yeah, I think so too.
See, I was expecting a baddie to come on here talking all that,
I mean,
rah
I'm
rah
still a
rah.
goddamn motherfucking baddie. I think I'm getting sick. You got a fucking sick baddie.
Okay.
Well, I
I'm
like this version, the
I'm
tone
sick
down
as
chill.
shit.
I like
Usually,
it.
oh, well, if I would have just see, I wasn't trying to smoke my little blunt. Y'all would have really got the giggly side of me because I be cutting jokes, roasting. I'm in that space, and I think people. The funniest thing, people be looking at me and being like, "Ain't no fucking way that's Johnny, bro." Like
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all ain't never seen a bitch happy. That's what it is. Like I still have my little ratchet side, but I think it's more fun for people to see me like this because all my friends and all the people that interact with me do all they do is just crack up laughing. They're like, bro, I had no idea you was this damn goofy. I got two left feet. And I enjoy giving people happiness. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me happy. So if it's positive, I'm cool with it. Like
I like that.
I'm not the angry baddie. No.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm like,
how many I see you play the piano. How many other instruments do you play?
Acoustic, electric, bass, drums. I play my drums tomorrow. We're gonna do a little concert I'm supposed to go and do to keep myself just focused. But I play a lot of instruments. I don't know what happened with me. I just enjoy. I don't know. I love music. Like it's just a thing for me.
What was your motivation growing up to get started in music?
My great grandmother, she made the Ruby Week. She made the dress for on the Oz. You remember the last witch, the fruit dress?
Mm-hmm.
She made that dress, and she was known in New York for making like wedding dress and stuff. She didn't get paid; she just wanted her credit, right? So this is how the story went. She would put dresses and stuff on top of this piano. I'm like, this is a big ass 6 years old, just like, what the hell is that? And I always had this image in my head of this piano, so I was like, all right, I didn't know they had all types of other pianos like Roland's, keyboards, organs. I didn't even know that. Listen, I just thought it was big like that. But I was like, okay, my mama can't afford that. That looked expensive. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing they have keyboards and stuff. Man, my mama brought me a keyboard. I think it was from Walmart. I kid you not. By the time I was 9, I was playing classical music. I was so intrigued, and they thought it was a game. My grandmother, every time now when she, my other grandmother, my mother's mom, that was my mom's grandmother, which is my great grandmother. So my mom's mom brought a keyboard too at the house, and she want to shop for all her friends. Mind you, my grandmother, my mom's mom is white. So here I see all these white folks. Look what my granddaughter can do, and I'm like,
no lessons, no professional lessons.
Nah, I just hear by ear. I'm musically inclined, so I have perfect pitch.
Okay, Ray Charles. Okay, here I like that.
I hear everything. Like when I talk to people, or like if I hear them talk, like I can usually scout out like if their level of their feelings and stuff, because it's like a sound, like it's like a cadence. It's like a, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain because it makes you look weird, but I know what I'm talking about. So from there, I was like, oh, if I could play this, I can play this too. What's this? Oh, what's this? I just started touching shit. I was like, I just touching everything. Then I got in the choir, and I didn't even know that was an instrument. And all them. Oh Lord, forgive me. I was about to say it because he's a church, but all them hoes was hating. All them hoes. Lord forgive me. All them hoes that there was hating. All them older people was hating. Yeah.
What age?
A kid like me, 12 years old, singing on Sunday. You know when you sing on Sunday morning, you know you a bad man of jamma.
Yeah.
You know you bad, especially being 12, singing. What was it? Can't Give Up Now by Mary. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
I tore their little behind up that morning. I seen all the little older people mad at me, and then there was only a couple kids that was in the choir. That's what really made it bad. Like when you one of them kids, like it's really like 6 kids out of the 30 choir that's eligible to be in the choir because their voice is that fire. I was one of them. So
okay.
I just started going off after that. I used to just show off, like, want to see what I can do? Watch this. Like Usher, watch this. And I used to enjoy seeing, and people were so intrigued, like they couldn't understand. It just didn't match. So say it didn't match what I look like. So
that's what's up. I like we have an opportunity.
Yeah.
So tell us about this new songs you got. What direction are you going in?
Oh, it's R&B. It's just I can't just always stick in R&B, so I really don't know how to explain. I do everything. But these next couple of I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit getting these little not heartbrokers, but having these little moments. I'm about to tear their ass up with this R&B this fall. They about to get this work because I've been feeling some type of way.
Do you do a lot of writing yourself?
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
So we getting your real feelings. So we getting your real feelings.
Yeah, like I meant what I said. I wrote it. What about second line and the 23rd line? It was me. Yeah, I was talking about you.
So let me ask you a question. Were you able to tune in to any of the episodes of Deb's House?
Some of them. I only seen clips on the internet, and then I was like, state my opinion and stuff. But I don't know fully everything. No, not everything. No. Around the time they were filming, I'm still up until November. I was filming for P Valley, so it's kind of like hard for me to.
Okay.
Okay. Can we get a little insight on the P Valley? Like what type of character are you? Are you or are you a character?
I'm me. I'm a featured face.
Okay.
I'm me.
Wait. So on P Valley, does your character? Do they have your character? How are they portraying you?
I'm one of the characters that's in the in P Valley that is a not gang member, the only girl in the gang.
Oh, the only girl. Okay,
you're that yellow girl.
I'm a pretty girl. I was wondering if they was gonna get you to do hit the pole.
But it's not a gang. It's like the crew. Out of the crew
Okay.
of this
Uh-huh.
person, I am the girl. I'm just the
Okay.
girl that's the girl in the group.
Okay. I think I know what crew that is. Okay.
I'm the only girl in the group.
Oh, I like that. I like that for you. Okay. You say you hoping you'll be on it a couple episodes, or we're not
No, no, no.
sure.
No. I did just feature face. So that means it was just that. I guess that characters, and then that character is not there no more. So
Okay. Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
I
Well, you
came
never.
in late because they had auditions for the new dancers, and my dumb self was. Oh no, I was on my birthday. I was in Turks and Caicos and didn't know about it till I got back. So I missed that opportunity of being a character for one of the dancers for roulette. But then they said, well, the only thing we do is do your feature face. I was like, it's cool. I'm cool with that.
Okay. Well, at least you got something. Just do a good job. What's up?
Hmm. Oh man, they placed me.
I'm
Nice.
Them
excited.
people was very accurate of where to sit. They said, "Do not move 2 inches over. You will not be seen. I need to specifically see your face." I'm like,
Is that your first acting role?
I've done a lot. I have stuff on Tubi. I have another movie called Sin. Then I have another one that I did with who's the one that played Pinky? Clifton Sharp. That
Okay.
they haven't put it out yet, but that's the first one in theaters that I was in.
Okay. Good. Look at you.
I
Look
just
at
did something
you.
with Robbie Ross. So I do like the acting and music is the thing that I do.
I like
Are
that.
you
I
headed?
really do.
Are you headed out tonight to do the thing you're going to in the rain?
Clarissa Shields, she's the boxer, the heavyweight champion.
Oh, Clarissa. Oh yeah.
So me and her, it's crazy who I end up being friends with because it just be they be like, so you cool with this? I'm like, yeah, like I adore this girl. Like you know how people look at me and be like, oh my god, aggressive, probably fighter, and they probably look at her like aggressive fighter. And then you meet the person and they're like sweet as pie. That's her,
That's nice.
Okay.
sweet
So
as pie.
y'all doing
She
the
drove. She
y'all doing it
drove an
tonight?
hour. Yep, she drove an hour to my music video because she's a fan of Method Man, and we all was on set. And then her 20 verse 1 is today. Um, and I was like, I want to go to that because I want to crack up laughing. I just know they about to make me laugh. And we just been kicking it. Like she's cool. She's super cool.
Nice.
Sweetheart.
And then like a nice little crowd to hang around.
So tell
Yeah, like I'm starting to attract women that as of level of respect. Like, and when I say respect, it's like, you know, how people like say, yeah, people respect, like where people really do respect the person, like hands down, like Beyonce or like those type of like, that is what I want to be around. So I put myself around that. Yeah. So
Okay, I
that
get
should
that.
be fun. She's
I
super
get that.
cool. She was like, we was on set. She was like, y'all want to see something? And me and Method Man looking at her like, yeah. She was like, guess what I carry in my purse? And I'm like, what? Because we was like, what can you carry in your
So,
purse? Her medals. She carries her medals wherever she go. Them things are so heavy. And that was our first time me and Method Man holding an Olympic medal. She carries her medals in her purse, two of them.
nice.
Oh wow.
my
Yep,
man.
it's like a charm for her. Like it's so dope. Like I like being around good women, like people that can help me grow in my character. You know what I'm
Isn't
saying?
that is? I think that's amazing. That's the beauty of life. Like sometimes as we journey through life, whether the
Mhm.
ups and downs, the good or bad, the whoa, why me, oh, thankful, you
Yeah.
meet people along that journey that you probably never thought you would align yourself with because you weren't in that space in your life where
Mhm.
you could connect with that person. And
Yeah.
I think that's the beautiful thing that is underestimated about life. Like I think things happen for a reason.
Mhm.
Yes.
People come in your life for a reason, and a lot of people have not reached that moment of clarity in their life where they sit back and appreciate those things.
Yeah,
And
like
I
just
think when you
appreciate
get to
things.
that point, you look at life differently.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm
So
at with the.
anyone who reaches that point, it doesn't matter if it's Clarissa or if it's Keisha at the gas station. You just never know where that moment you'll meet someone that could make you look at life differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. The more people that I meet and how I'm embraced is definitely something to motivate me to push me to be better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I know you got stuff to do, but I want to ask you a couple of questions about your new single, the BBA.
Oh, so that was produced by Sir Charles, and it was Filmed by, shot by Benzo. It's more of a Jersey up tempo. It's really for the Vogue, and I didn't start the challenge yet because I just been running around, and I'm like, I really want to start this challenge because I've been reaching out to ballrooms and stuff like that. But it's just one of them. It's called Bad Bitch Affirmation. It's like they can't walk like this, can't talk like this, like everything I do. And it's not specifically for me, it's like for anybody, but it was more directed to the LGBT because Mooney really gave me and him came up with the idea. He was like, this is like a bad bitch anthem. Like, this is like what the girls listen to. This is, he's just telling me, he's like, they're gonna love it. You just gotta push it.
Mm-hmm.
So I
We
wanted
love
it
it. We love a good challenge now.
yeah. So I was like, soon, very soon, I'm gonna start the challenge. But it was just a feel good song. And majority of my friends is in the LGBT, and it's the craziest thing. It's their fault why I thought of it because we was out of country. It was Saya. Saya was there. My other homegirl and her girlfriend was there. There was a couple of them, and probably my people I was talking to, their people. And it's crazy when the song started, we didn't say nothing about voguing. They just automatically start voguing. I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I'm like, yep,
Hey.
that's what I figured it out. That's it. And I just enjoyed the song was so happy. Like it was like we like it. So I was like, okay, cool, this is what I'm gonna do. I was like, yeah, this is a up tempo, very positive. You know what I'm saying? And people don't want to. The people don't want to admit. And I'm very like honest, just straight up. Your biggest fan base is either kids or the LGBT or college kids,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
or
true.
this really odd genre, which I don't think it's a genre. It's this very odd section. You know what car music is or cleaning music?
Mm-hmm. I put it on
That's a
YouTube.
big ass section. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what to call those type of people, but them people stream because people are in their car. They listen to who they listen to. So those are the type of people too. So if you have one or two of those, then you're good. Or either if you're an artist that's from a different country and then you come to the States and you blow up too. So
Mm-hmm.
those are the five: LGBT, kids, college, and if you get one of them, it's a wrap. And I know a lot of my fan base is that like is LGBT. So why not embrace it and make something? So it was so much behind that record for me to push it that way. And I
That's
can't wait to do the challenge because my friends is ready. They just
Okay. Why you playing?
huh?
Larry. You gonna let me have
Well, you know, I don't mind
you
if
gonna dip. Listen,
I don't got
you
no
gonna
rhythm.
dip on hump day. You gonna dip on hump day Wednesday with that motherfucking jock strap.
Don't put my business out in the street, okay?
Yo, I had this one friend. I ain't gonna put him out like that because this shit was so funny. He heard the song and that bitch tried to do that little dip and he could not get up and I was not helping him because I was on the floor, baby. I was laughing so hard. I said, nobody touched me, kick that leg back like that.
What kind of dip he trying to do?
I ain't never seen my friend and he about his flamboyant as whatever. I ain't never seen him kick a foot back. First of all, you three something. Stop
Oh.
playing and you too tall to be doing that. Boy, he did not get up.
It's no shade.
Oh.
If you put that leg back in the wrong place, baby, you will not be able to get back
I'm
up.
looking at him like, why
Okay.
would you do that? Like,
And I promise you won't make that mistake again.
oh God, he said this is what the song make you do. I said, I'm not helping you get up. I just could not breathe. I'm like, man, this is the funniest shit ever.
Okay, we're not trying to break legs.
Like, why would you do that? You know, you ain't supposed to be, and you know who it is. Like my friend dying laughing. I ain't gonna tell you who it was. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna put him out like that. I ain't know it.
Dang, I want to know too.
Okay. Just
So
know.
I can go find him on Instagram.
I was in tears. I laughed at that boy's
I'm
face.
done.
He was so. I'm about to tell you later. Shut up.
Okay. So when can we expect this new song with Method Man coming out?
Um.
You can stand with the-
Thinking. Can't step with that dip.
Let me he broke his leg.
Bro, you ever see somebody that's not needed, like they big at the top and they real small, like they built like a Dorito, like they go like this. I'm treating this damn interview like a damn the FaceTime. I'm sorry, y'all.
You got
That baby legs clenched in like this, and his feet went out like that. It's just
I'm
so
picturing
good.
the
Like
Dorito
so,
bite.
he went.
like this, and out.
I hope he didn't have no skinny legs on.
Oh, shit, yes.
I'm done.
Tight ass shorts.
I'm done.
Oh, with some tight ass leggings. You remember the bulldog? The bulldog. What's that funny dog that got that wrinkly face, the dog bull or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
And they put him on there. They said these how these Atlanta niggas be dressing with the tight leggings. They put on the bulldog. The dog with their skinny jeans with that little Gucci belt.
I'm done because I'm picturing it in my head
all day. The little Gucci belt.
They had the dog up like this, so you know what are them dogs? Frenchies. They look like a dog bull. What's the damn dogs? And they had it standing up with them tight ass gray ass. That's how my friend built.
Mm.
I hope you don't see this video.
He built like a Dorito. We roast each other all the time. This ain't nothing new.
God.
Oh, see, this is why I can't be doing interviews. I treat this shit like FaceTime. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. You gotta be this all about having fun and being.
God,
you want to know
damn,
you.
that shit was funny, boy.
Okay. Yeah, we've been around you for a long time. Like even when you used to come to Deb's, when we had the studio in Forest Park. So
yep.
We've been family, but far away from family for a long time. So we appreciate you coming on and giving us this time.
Y'all for having me.
When you get sick and all, and coming through, we really appreciate that.
We have enjoyed you. Yeah, it just shows that you made time, and some people undervalue people making time out of their day. So from the bottom of our heart, from Talk That Ish BE100, we absolutely thank you and appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all too. I do. I had told I wasn't supposed to be doing any interviews or whatever, but I had already said yes to this before all the chaos happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, let me just talk about other things. It's not the only. That's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all about the positive over here. We don't do all that.
I was just.
No, we ain't. Now we ain't gonna sit here and lie about all the positive. We talk that shit on this shit.
Oh no,
so we gonna keep it real. But you came on this motherfucking interview and you gave us a different version. So you saw how
I know y'all was like,
listen, Jhonni, you saw our faces was like this. We was like, wait, let me rethink what the fuck we about to ask.
No, I was about to say that.
I'm like, ain't this the baddie girl?
I don't want to ask them questions. No, what the fuck going on? What the hell is this?
No, when you came on, I ain't gonna lie. I said, well, I'm not gonna ask this question.
But you know what? I still gave the answers to those things.
You did
in the weirdest way, like
you
not
did.
the weirdest way, but a more safer way that everybody kind of wins. It's
Listen, you're good.
I always tell people it's how you push out whatever you push out is how you're gonna receive. And it was so funny. I was like, I probably just shifted they whole damn interview. Like they probably had this I was going on.
You
don't even want to ask this shit no more because now it look like I'm being a little being a goddamn instigator. But
now you adjust me. You're good. We shifted it because you gave us a different version of you, and that's how it's supposed to be.
But you can tell I've already been going through it. Being backstabbed by somebody that you care for is the worst feeling ever.
Yeah,
and it's just like I am drained from it. That's probably how I end up getting not feeling good. I'm not even gonna lie. I still conquered that and still went to the video shoot with Method Man. And I think the love of everybody was really what helped it too. And I just got back home literally like 4 hours ago on the plane.
Well, we really appreciate you. Again, we appreciate you. Can you please tell the viewers, of course they already know where to follow you. But
I ain't telling their ass shit. No.
They want to know.
Who's that
girl?
Since
you changed it up on you might change up that email address.
Yeah. So can you just go ahead and just shout out to the viewers that are watching you?
I know Tina and Deb about to lecture me like you need to do PR etiquette, proper interview. I ain't doing shit.
Well, look, you came with family, so that makes a difference,
I know they're gonna be cracking up laughing like, we told your ass to be. I am simple.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me. I got my main page back after 3 years.
Nice.
It's my real name though.
You got a filter on it where you can't be tagged.
Huh?
It's a filter on your main page where you can't be tagged in post.
So you need to go in the settings and fix that.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know because I was trying to tag you all day and it kept saying there's a filter. You can't tag this individual.
I'm gonna go fix it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we got the 2.1 million
somebody
followers
else
here.
told me that too, and I was like, "Why y'all playing with me?" No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna fix that because I don't
It's
know
cool.
what the
It's
hell.
cool. But let them know. Let them know what's going on with you. Let them
Okay,
how they can
so
follow you.
follow me on Japel Von Krishna. Just put JZAPALVONKRISHNA. Lord Jesus. No, matter of fact, I got one better. Go to Big Johnny, right? BIGJHONNI. And my other page is in there, so you can follow either one.
We got you. Thank you again. We
Yep.
appreciate you. We wish you so much more growth and success. We love the
Thank
journey that you're
you.
on. Thank you for letting us be a part of this journey. Okay.
Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I was on this FaceTime. My little boo thing not too mad at me no more. So.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Cause boy,
Yes. Spin
Do
that
I was
something
camera around the
hurt.
hurt.
room.
Do
Spin that
something
camera
tonight
around
that
the
I wouldn't
room.
do.
Show the camera. Spin the
I'm
camera.
trying to do everything.
Spin the
Yes.
camera.
Okay. All right,
All
y'all.
right.
It
Well,
was nice speaking
Thank
to
you.
you
y'all.
be safe. You
Have a
be
good one,
safe, and
baby.
thank you again.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's been a great show, y'all. The time on script. What up to 9:30 today?
Yep.
So we have made it. You know. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny, for joining us. We appreciate it. She's definitely changed to a different woman, for sure.
Yeah, that was
And
not what I was expecting.
Listen, had us over here scrambling on what to ask her next.
Okay, I was ready for Zeus the baddie. I said, "This ain't Zeus the baddie." What is
this the baddie. But you
I
know,
love it.
you can tell when somebody goes through something, and you can
Yeah.
see where the stuff that they were going through has left their body. And I
Yeah,
don't mean to say it in a different way, but she's aged backwards.
yeah.
She seems more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can be around people that really drag you down, not just like
You
physically,
gotta
but
live.
spiritually. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta
And
live
then
I
with
like that. I
yeah,
like that.
and you could tell that she is a much better person.
Where you don't look like what you've been through.
it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I
Ooh,
love
Well,
so
that.
I'm happy for her.
yeah, me too. And I appreciate us going through being sick and all. So let's one more shot. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Kill
Shout
it.
out, shout out to Talk That Ish. This your girl Felicity Noir.
Oh, and it's your boy Larry Blue, 1914 underscore.
That face
Mm-hmm.
you made, brother, that must have been a motherfucking shot.
Baby, this stuff is strong. God.
No
Ooh-wee.
shade. I love it. No shade. I love it. When I tell you I love Terramana.
Oh, this stuff's strong. God, I hate it, but I drank it.
You know, I got a confession before we get off, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere, baby. I want to hear this
Okay.
confession.
Okay, you know we like baby.
Come on, the Usher.
Okay, no,
Okay.
it's just it ain't. I haven't had anything to drink in about a month. So every time we doing shots, it's been water.
Okay. I feel like we've been lied to and
No,
bamboozled.
but to be honest with you, that don't surprise me because when you did take a shot, Z, you squint your face. And so I be paying attention. And I was like, I don't see that same squint. And I was like, damn, Z done motherfucking increased or decreased. So what you telling me? Okay, I'm glad I spot things out.
What is this? What is this about?
Well, it's about six of us that went on like this weight loss challenge. And
Okay.
so for like the month of September, we all doing it together. We
I love it. I
got
love it.
And
I
you
love
felt
it.
like you couldn't come clean to us
I'm
earlier,
still, but
Z?
I'm happy for you. I'm on my way. Y'all know we still live, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still on my journey too. But see, I know what I do. I just take my liquor straight up shots. So it's less calories. I don't put no juices and stuff in there. So that's my way of making sure I stay on my diet.
Mhm.
It
Mhm.
works for me though.
That's all. It don't matter as long as it works for you though. But yeah, I've done pretty good with it though, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Okay,
I'm
well, I'm
happy.
always happy. I'm always happy for something like that.
All
Okay.
right.
Even though you've been playing us
All
the
right.
whole month.
Great. It was a great show. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
All right. Y'all have a good
We
night.